A new addition for 100 Men Hall, a podcast studio on wheels. I checked out Studio DBA and spoke with the production manager on where this podcast might go. Studio DBA, located right here in a 1956 Silver Street Clipper on 100 Men Hall grounds. The unit was donated, and after receiving funding from local businesses and a Mississippi Arts Commission grant, the hall poured more than $65,000 into this mobile podcast studio. Studio DBA's name paying homage to the original 1922 group, the 100 Members Debating Benevolent Association. Now, the space is used as a way to preserve musical history through artist stories and recordings. We sat down with Studio DBA's sound and production manager, Jesse Loya, who also refurbished the space over the span of 6 months. Walk me through, putting up all the soundboards and everything, kind of refurbishing the whole thing, right?
Right. Well, we had to gut the whole thing. We had to take out the floors because they were all rotted. And then we just, insulated the best we could and reinstalled, flooring and insulated materials and insulation fabric, soundproofing fabric and things along those lines, yeah.
Took about 6 months to do, right?
Took about 6-7 months, yeah.
All right, so tell me about, the podcast that y'all have done so far and what the purpose of the podcast here is.
Well, the podcast is to catch the history of some of the people that have been playing here, archive and document, some of the work that we've been doing here with some of the people, get their stories and, their histories. We've had Bobby Rush, we've had Johnny Sansone, we've had Josh Garrett, from Homa, but six or seven different people.
I mean, really highlighting the music culture. I mean, not just here on the coast in New Orleans, but around all over the place.
Right. We're trying to make Mississippi and the 100 Men Hall a musical and cultural mecca. Something that people will look to to come and get a really good show and get sort of musically educated along those lines.
That's what Mississippi's known for.
Yeah.
So just elevating that, basically.
Yes, absolutely.
And now the purpose of it is to move places, go all over, basically. Right?
And we are capable of that. We can hook up to to a truck and roll out and actually record live shows all over the state, all over the country if necessary.
Along with moving place to place, 100 Men Hall says the purpose of a podcast on wheels is also to preserve history, even when facing the unpredictable weather of the Mississippi Gulf Coast.